Now, we have deliberately left this towards the end of the 2 days, just in case. I'm joined by Ted from Jade Liqueurs, who is about to, in a moment, to give all these people a talk, a demonstration about absinthe.
Correct.
Okay, so absinthe, I think, has a bit of a reputation.
It did.
Green and it's sentimental.
Exactly.
Yeah.
The same sort of thing that gin had about 150 years before. Absinthe ran into the same problem. You know, you had the whole gin craze where basically it was this bad gin that was just ruining the whole category.
Like all Hogarth's paintings.
Yeah, exactly. The gin craze, Mother's Ruin.
Yeah.
The same exact thing happened with absinthe about 150 years later in France. And it was a small segment of the category, just really bad adulterated stuff. And it was just really, it was hurting a hugely popular spirit that was vilified by the wine industry. They wanted to see it go away. So really for us, it was all about reprogramming the modern thinking. I'm a research scientist. I was the first person in 2000 to actually analyze samples of 100-year-old absinthe. I've co-authored several scientific studies.
It's not a bad job to get, is it? I'm researching absinthe.
It's not a bad thing. It's not a bad facet of science. It's right, analyzing antique spirits. But what we learned from that is that there was nothing wrong. The top brands of absinthe, which were, I mean, objects of global export, they were enjoyed everywhere. I mean, continental Europe, here in the UK, back in the States where I'm from, around the world, and we know there was nothing wrong with them.
But there is still a slight stigma. Someone said, right, we're going to go absinthe tasting, and I thought, oh no. But we've got some here, yeah, Ted? So what is this we've got?
You've got...
Are you having one?
You've got... Sure, why not? I've had it before. Got a couple of my artisanally distilled absinthes, so...
I was hoping you weren't going to neck... Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, of course. It's the way it should be. Distilled from plants, all natural, no sugar, no additives. This is what absinthe was a century and a half ago.
And what is this mixed with?
Just a touch of ice water.
And that's all it needs?
It's very, very concentrated, bottled at 68% ABV. Just a touch of ice water is all you need.
Ted, I love that. Thank you so much.
You.
This is one of the busiest I've seen any of the demonstrations, so everyone wants a piece of absinthe.
They're waiting. Got to give them absinthe.